Hey guys, once again, it's Random Booster Friday. Haven't done this in a long time. But today we're going to be looking at something totally different. This is Marvel Legends Showdown. And this is a booster pack. So this game took Marvel figures, and there are the weapons, as you can see. And I don't know if this is some kind of stand. And you have these little tiles. What do they call them? Well, they're like little tiles, and you move around on this, and the point of this is to take your figure and to defeat your opponents. So you're going to have a power, etc., etc. This was made in a collaboration of Toy Biz and Upper Deck. So this was back from 2005. This is the second wave of figures, and on the back, here on the bottom, we can see the starter sets: Wolverine versus Hulk, Spider-Man versus Thing. The top is the first wave, which is Doc Ock, Ghost Rider, Black Costume Spider-Man, Berserker Wolverine, Punisher, the Human Torch, which is who we're going to be looking at, is in Assortment 2, or Wave 2, Dr. Doom, Spider-Sense Spider-Man, Iron Man, Captain America. So this went on for a few years, and it seemed like the sets got better. There were more starters. I know there's one with Mr. Fantastic, and he's paired with somebody else. I can't remember who. But this description: famous characters from the Marvel Universe engage in the ultimate action figure battle. Put your hero in the attack pose of your choice, and use unique battle tiles, power cards, projectiles, and a personal attack and defense rating on the base to enact your battles. These powerful elements in your strategy help decide the winner of the battle. So in an essence, it's like Hero Clicks, but with tiles and just projectile stuff like that. But basically Hero Clicks. So if you know how to play Hero Clicks, you'll probably know how to play this like right off the bat. We have a proof of purchase on the bottom, some company stuff. So, technically this is a booster pack, just not what you're probably expecting. So I picked this up for $2.99 at the local comic shop while I was there picking up Street Fighter, crossover G.I. Joe, and I picked up another Street Fighter comic that was in a loot crate, but so, a contest of strength, posability, and strategy. I don't know how the posability comes into play, but works with the starter set to expand your battles. This includes the figure, a power base, projectile shooter, which we saw earlier, 6 power cards, and a battle tile. So, I've got a new little deal here to open it up, because my old ones went missing, and I have no idea where they're at. The amount of squeaking is unreal. I've seen these figures before, but I've never known what they were for, because I've only run into them loose. So got those little ties on the arms and legs. Always such a pain to deal with. If I was smart enough to figure out how to take them out, I could get this moving a lot quicker. But it seems like this game did okay for a while. The problem that I have is, as you saw earlier, there was multiple Spider-Man, and I think multiple Wolverine. I think when you start your game off with multiples of something, it doesn't look good. There's not much choice. I think it's also kind of like a creative issue, because when you start something like this based on a giant comic universe, you want to have a wide variety of options. You don't want, 3 Spider-Man, 2 Wolverine, crap like that. You want there to be a lot of options. is. Very small. Legs are real loose. They just go all over the place. But really good for the size. And given that this is kind of old. So here he is. So let's oh, that's actually attached still. So oh, here's a plot twist tile. So this reminds me of Versus System in a sense, with plot twist and things like that. Then we have a turn sequence on a little sheet. It says, "Welcome to Marvel Legends Showdown." So here's the base, A and D, so I'm guessing attack defense, obviously. So he has an attack of 12 and a defense of 11. We have his face. It's kind of hollow on the bottom. It's okay plastic. It's almost like a cheap hockey puck. And then here we have the 6 cards. So we have Thing, Ben Grimm, Human Torch, another Human Torch, Dr. Doom, and Captain America. So, very interesting. Here we have our display base, as you can see. So, I believe these also came with like early Marvel Legends, that they would have these little standee type things that you could use with them. Okay, so that fits in there real snug. So here he is, and then it mounts right there. So as you can see, it does kind of allow for some posability. I don't know what would be a good pose for him. Not really a Fantastic Four person, but let's just say he's flying. Never really was big into Fantastic Four, but I saw this there and it looks so interesting, like I had to get it. So here's the weapon. This is a solid, like orangish yellow, and then we have some like reddish orange. You can see here a little more there. Then we have this little button here to fire. It's mainly orange and with like a yellowish orange on the end, so it matches the weapon. Plug it in, and I gotta pull this over here and kind of get a closer look and see if I can do this without messing something up. Oh, there it goes. So now he's kind of flying through the air with his projectile ready to fire. So, alright guys, that's all for Random Booster Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and that's all for this one. I'll see you next time.